this working now? Is this live? Hope it is. Lou? Oh, on. On. Oh, it is! Woo! It's working! Yippee! Well, hello. Welcome to first stream. I forgot to turn off the thumbnail I made. We're gonna ignore that. But I need to make character sheets for uni. So, we'll be doing that. This is kind of trying to hold me accountable, and also I can steal the footage later for when we need to have a presentation. I can just cut out bits and pieces of this me working on it. Um, yeah, and also chat with you guys. This is the first time I'm going live on YouTube, so if there are any issues, do let me know. I do need to also put um what the fuck do you put in the audio capture but like for your Windows? Hold on. Let's see if I can do that. Um is this it? You guys wait, hold on, let me play some music and okay, okay. You guys can hear it now. I'll put it to be very quiet though. Hopefully music isn't too loud. But if it is, do let me know. I'll need to put let's put boom. There we go. Now I can see move the chat here. No! What did I do? Oh my god. I made the chat wide. No. Okay. No. Don't put it okay. There. Perfect. Chat is back to normal. You guys can't see what I'm doing, so I probably look like an insane person. But it's fine. So hey, this music is quite a while, but like this. Usually the compilations are really fucking loud or like dubstep or something, and it makes my ears want to bleed, but you know. Also, I just realized that some of my professors kind of have access to my YouTube channel. So, if you're my professor and you're watching this, no, you're not. You're not. I'm not here. This is actually just a dream. Don't worry about it. But yes, character design. That's what we came here to do. Woo! I actually already have an idea in mind how these characters look like. I just need to make turnarounds for them. That's the thing. I have a script, which you will not be reading because, one, I want to keep it a surprise for when I actually do release it. Two, I don't like people reading my writing. I really don't. Do tell me if my microphone's speaking because I can see it going into red, and I don't know if that's probably bad. But yeah. When I'm doing character design, I like to just start off with like a very basic sketch of a body, I guess. So I just kind of have a base to work off of, if that makes sense. Also, I'm really liking this brush. I know probably people use it more for line art, but I really have started to like it for sketching. I like that it gives me more like line weight to work with. I should probably be doing them in A pose though, shouldn't I? Do we want to use symmetry tool for that? Probably. Because when you're creating character sheets for like a reference or when you need to 3D model them later, you kind of want them to be in A or T pose. And I don't think a lot of people realize why they're drawn in A/T pose. Well, one, because it's the most neutral pose, right? But also, when you're 3D modeling, if you like make your character right with your arms down like this, you can, but it'll be a lot more difficult for you to like have the rig this and make the muscles look normal. Once you bring up the arm to here, it'll look just very weird. It'll look like the muscles here on the shoulder are non-existent. So it's best to put them in a T pose or an A pose, depending on what you want to go for, I guess. If you go for a more realistic character, I guess it's better to go for an A pose, but cartoony characters mostly can T pose. Not, it's not too because also when you put them in a T pose, they'll have like this bump here for the shoulder, and when you put them down, they'll still have that bump, which unrealistic models can look a little bit weird if you don't have a really good rigger, I guess. But for cartoony characters, it's not. I think I'm going for something in between. I really want to try to replicate the Arcane style, but like a little bit of my own style into it, obviously, because I know I am not as good as the people making Arcane. But it is a huge inspiration for my work in general. Let me see. I really hope that it's actually streaming to people and not fucking up the entire thing. Is it on public? Hopefully. It is. Yippee. Okay, never mind. We're good. I'll edit the description after this. Yeah. I was gonna put maybe my coffee link. Oh, actually, not picking up. Okay, that's better. I just noticed. I think I'll do a pose. I think that's fine. Let me just make sure that I'm not making the hands too. The hand was like, I don't know. Is that too long? It feels like it's. They kind of reach the middle of your thigh, so it'll be more like. Wait, let me grab the snap erasers. It erases on both sides. It'll kind of be more like. Yeah, that's better. Hopefully, I don't know how alerts work here, but hopefully they do? Question mark? I don't know how you set up alerts on YouTube. I need to look that up. It was a very unplanned stream there. Also, I hope that YouTube doesn't strike my ass down for quote unquote nudity. That would be bad. It's fine. It's all. I think YouTube's better in that question compared to Twitch. Because I don't like I wanted to stream a few days ago on Twitch, right? And I don't know what happened exactly. I think it was something due to rules. But I went under the art category to just like see if there was anyone doing something similar, see if I can get any ideas on what I wanted to do. I have streamed on Twitch before. And uh I mean it's not that there was art, right? Under the art category, but also I don't. Alright, how do I say this politely? There was twerking, alright? There was twerking compilations, there was like straight up porn drawings all over, and I was like, the fuck? I take one break from Twitch and everyone's drawing freaking furries and waifus just out and about, if you get what I mean. The fuck? And I was like, okay, maybe Twitch is not somewhere where I want to stream. I don't know if I want that kind of audience. And nothing against those artists, really. Um, you go, girl. You make that bank, you know. But I feel like there's a weird, even bigger parasocialness on Twitch than there is on with YouTubers and stuff. And I don't want that kind of audience. I hmm. I mean, obviously, you're gonna have like incels or whatever everywhere on the internet, but I feel like Twitch is just. It kind of went downhill. Like, as quick as it rose to fame, that's how quickly it went down, I guess. In my opinion, at least. Can it still help people make bank if they yeah, sure, but also, I don't know. I feel like there's a weird era on Twitch now. Especially with like VTuber communities and they're fine. I know a couple of VTubers and I've worked with them before and they're really nice people, but also there's just too much drama, man. I mean, social media, there's drama everywhere. I missed the art community for what it was, and it was just people doing challenges and like drawing together, making collabs, and everyone being supportive and stuff. Nowadays, I feel like if you are a beginner artist, like the art community has something out against you. They will jump at the first opportunity to hate on you or to call you problematic or something. Which, like, go touch some grass, please. Because oh man, the amount of stuff that flew back when art community was first starting to form on social media, people would get fucking canceled for today. You know, like, don't get me wrong, I think we should call people for bad behavior, but also I don't think someone being a beginner artist is a reason for you to dog on them, basically. I think everyone just needs to focus on being more nice, more kind. Uh, okay, we have some sort of a base. I might change up the face a little bit, but I'm happy with this. I might fix it up a little bit. Hopefully the chat is working. If not, I really... I mean, as in, I think it's working. It would be really funny if I actually was not streaming something. You guys were just... See, the thing is, do I want to give them a tail? Because originally they do have a tail. But also, do I want to rig that? You know? Do I want to make my life hell? Good question. I don't know. Also, sometimes drawing androgynous characters can be a real pain. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Ben. Your organs. Or... What the fuck is this song? Is this one of those wedding songs? Hmm. Okay, I need to look up a reference of a body actually. Um, that's one item. We'll use that. I am. Okay. We'll give him hip dips. No, why not? I'll just map out the map a little bit so I know what the. I swear on live streams, hopefully not. Oopsies! Didn't hear anything. You. Let me. Showing all layers. There we go. I don't know why that took me so. Let me pull up the reference. They have their own. Bonk. No, wrong thing. Make it smaller so I. BS. Okay, perfect. Cool. Sorry, somebody. Really. Yeah, one of those live on air signs at this. Should I draw? I should probably draw. Actually, we should leave this. Draw to this man. Okay. Actually, no. You know what? I know what I'll do. I don't know what I'll do. We're just gonna trace over this to get a clean version of just the body, and then with the face as well. And then I'll copy paste it here with the first layer of clothes and then the second layer of clothes. That's what we're gonna. God, I should have upped the quality. What do I actually want to do with this face? I have another reference. There we go. Very long. That's not just because they're sad. I don't know how to describe it. It's one of those that point down, I guess. Angular. Really wanna kind of combine the sense of a character that is soft maybe say first, like based on first impression. Mm. What? What did I put as the settings? My that is still pretty high. What the is this? Is it just because the brush? And they have. I might want to use a different face. Yeah, it was just this. Okay. Really, their lips are. We'll redraw. Angular. Yeah, it doesn't have to be that precise because once you zoom out, you're not even gonna fucking face. I'm gonna make a different. I'm gonna use the reference I already have for the face for when I sculpt the face. I just want to have it at least be somewhat similar to what I already. I'm looking at it from an already rendered piece, so that might be. It might be just. Yeah, something like that. And their horns were triangular, pyramidical. How you would say it? This thing going on. The hair. I'll draw it in with a different color for this one, so it's not. It doesn't obstruct the view of the face. So when I'm sculpting, not in the way. Me seeing how the face. Okay, we can continue with the other brush now. I just wanted to use that one. More minor details, I guess. Okay. Make it. This less muscular. because I feel like that chest is too wide for the look I want to go for, but we'll see. We'll see once I line it out. Get a more lighter. So, sometimes I feel like if the sketch is too visible, my line art, or I guess the cleaner sketch, looks like shit after I go over it. Because I focused on too much how the line art looks under it. Very, 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 very low. Like, put it on very, very low opacity. Nails. Maybe a bit small. Let me see how it looks. Yeah. Something like that. And the other fingers are background. That's just trying to map out the planes of the face. That I feel like that helps me a lot when I helped think about where shapes are. There's a good video I watched on YouTube actually about someone who was learning how to sculpt faces better and really going into studying the planes of the face. Clip Studio, what the fuck? Calm yourself. I don't know why. I don't know if this is a glitch with Clip Studio or just a glitch with my pen or mouse or something. But sometimes it will just zoom out on random places. Be asking it to. Every time. I really want to try getting this like line art look or like very sketchy line art look 3D. I don't know how well it will work, but it would be pretty dope if I could translate that part of my style. I hate drawing cats. I don't know if there's other people who hate drawing. Bane of my existence. Well, at least in their natural form. I don't know if I should make the legs go more straight. What? Oh, right. Lasso too. It's annoying. I might need to do it after I finish drawing it. Some things about 3D I wish you could implement to the... Alas. I might draw out the... one head. Yeah, he is. I think the next. And oh, this correct. Did I fuck up? I'll move it because it's annoying that I'm trying. Alt? Do I need to hold Alt for it to? Man, remembering all the shortcuts and shit for each program is proving to be a bit difficult. Because what Base does in art programs is a very different thing than what it does in Maya and every 3D program. And then trying to adjust to all. Hello, Valnivsky? Who this? Oh man, sorry I didn't see your message earlier. Hello. Now, still too tall. They're meant to be not tall. Try to. Maybe the head is too small. Maybe that's my fault. Oh, Alt Shift, right. So now, if we measure the thing, two, three, and then a half. Okay, that's better. Yeah. I think the head was just. Now it's. Sometimes it's good to check those things. Oh, it is working. Yeah, sometimes it's good to check how tall your model is, or if it's more like if it's proportional. I really do fail to see if I've made the head too bodies too big, too small, or too thin. Okay. I say that this is a pretty good base. Need anymore. Um. Alright. Anyways, we're gonna copy this over now. I actually have to look at that. Okay. Looks pretty good. Ooh. Copy this over. Actually, hold on. I need to draw the hair. Move the ruler from. Didn't it? Hair. I need to again. Art dog, there it is. Hey boop. Okay. So goes back into a ponytail. Then I know I wanted 2 strands. The curl. Now my thing is right. I don't know if I want to go with the old design where they just have a slicked back hair, I guess, into a eye ponytail, or if I want to give them the side bang. I feel like the side bang more fits their character nowadays, or at least the look I want to achieve. So I might give them. Then they would have a pony. Yeah. Might just draw it out. Well, if I'll draw the back of the character then. Is there a way to see how long this ring? I don't know. 38 minutes. Cool. I'm gonna stream the entire process. A little bit of it. Because a lot of my process is staring up close onto my screen and blasting music in my ear that I think fits the character, so take that as you will. Transfer this over to here as well. I will, however, delete back. Although I didn't need to draw it, because I'll also need to draw the back of the character too, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. I don't know why my voice is like dying halfway through. I guess it wasn't made for. Actually, let me erase parts that are not visible. Oh my god, my voice is literally dying throughout half of this record, like the stream. Okay, now I can color it black. Let me together. This slightly. And we can work on the clothes now. There it is. Could have drawn clothes when we're standing. Or why did I make it sound like it was a real person? I meant draw the clothes in a pose of the character. Clothes look very different. Come on. Anyways, first layer of clothing, right? Think about how this would work. First layer of clothing is And a corset. I think I remembered I wanted to go into a triangle shape. I might want to make that, because corsets do like kind of tuck you in, so and then just so we can show a little bit more dimension. Well, what are they called? I know they have like they serve a purpose in the corset, but I forgot what they're called. But there's like these panels to keep it in this particular shape, so it doesn't like bend easily. Basically, lose its purpose of shaping the body or what. But I know it does have a name. I just forgot. I used to watch this. Oh god, I forgot what their name was. I'm pretty sure they're still making videos. I would be surprised if they're not. But they make like fantasy inspired stuff. As in like outfits. I believe they made like a big mushroom hat or butterfly dresses and stuff like that. Really cool. I think they have alpaca in their name, but I forgot the full. If I do find it, I probably talk. Pretty cool. I think we should bring back medieval fashion, but not like fantasy, Lord of the Rings, Hobbit fashion. Let me wear a goddamn cape, you know? I want to wear a cape. Hello, Pookie. How are you doing? If you are one of my friends and I'm just not recognizing your username, do let me know. Because I am very bad with usernames. For real? Oh. Is that on the remembering names part? You're doing fine? That's great. I'm just making a... Oh, no, I just stumbled upon your channel. Oh, well, welcome in. I do art. I'm currently designing a character for a 3D project I'm gonna work on in my uni. And it's fun. I have made a character before. I've made 2 3D characters, but I mean, it was my first time making them, right? And it was for a uni assignment, so you have limited time. And I'm not very happy with them. Like, I was fine with the sculpt of the second one, but the textures were kind of bleh. But thank you. How are you, like, what are you up to? Are you also an artist, or do you just like watching artists do their thing? Add? Can you show me? I don't know if I have them saved. I do have my art station. Here, I'll post it in chat. Hopefully you can send link, right? Are you an artist too? That's so cool. Here you go. I have some of my 3D work there. Not all of it, but I might show the quote unquote level fly through I did from last semester. But what kind of artist are you? Do you usually draw or 3D, or are you more of the additional kind. I also don't exactly. This is my first time streaming on YouTube, so they're good, not gonna lie. Oh, thank you. I'm not super happy with them, but you know, first time for it. You draw manga? Oh, that's pretty cool. Do you have a specific genre you're most interested in? Shonen or horror or I forgot anime genres. Comedy, slice of life. Also, should I call you Pookie, or do you have like another name you go by, or like your pronouns? Just so I know, cause yeah. I just want to be respectful. Probably shonen psychological or seinen. I have never seen that one, but I do love me some psychological horror and in general stuff. Pretty cool. Psychological horror is one of my favorite horror genres, to be honest. Let's make have a better curve. I meant a few one-shots, but didn't get the chance to publish them. Oh, man. Well, I hope you do manage to publish them one day. I know breaking into the industry can be pretty hard times. Especially with the industry is right now. But you know, you have like stuff like a webtoon where you can publish. Comic bookie? Okay. But yeah, I know a lot of people post on Tapas and Webtoon, and there's another one, but I always forget what it's called. But also, I know there was some controversies with Webtoon and how they're paying their artists. So, I don't know. I read a little bit of Webtoon. It's one of those things where just like when you start university and dealing with some things like trying to get your first job and stuff, I started losing time for things like reading, which sucks, but you know, it's life, I guess. Fuck. That looks like ass. What is that? That fucking didn't even look like a. I'm wondering, do the cape? Do I want to just draw it now and have it be back? Oh, I gotta go. Good luck to you. Oh, thank you, and have a nice day. It was nice chatting with you. Bye-bye. I think I might just have to come up. Maybe it's connected there? Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll do that. That's fine. I think it will give a nice shape to the character. I'll do butterflies. Something like this. Hmm. Something like that, right? It doesn't look natural. I feel like it will look weird. Hold on. See. Hmm. I want it to be very flowy. Also still resemble a butterfly type. So that works. There you go. Now to draw everything else. I like drawing fishes. Well, maybe he doesn't need laces on the boot. You know what, guys? I don't feel like sculpting that. Fine, we'll just give him the laces on the corset. Even though technically, I don't know if this is the case for all corsets, but laces in the back. That's better. Yeah, I think most of them have, like, because I have a few corsets, most of them have this part in the back. Like, actual corsets. There's, like, belt slash vest? But I don't think it's the same thing. Right. Ooh. We have some kind of first shape. I do, I do like the idea of, their horns kind of looking like the little butterfly antenna. Like the overall shape, you know? How does your character look so good, lol? Oh, thank you. Also, hello, Theodore. Theo? Yeah, Theo. They've gone through a lot of designs, actually. This is one of the many, that I'm quite happy with, actually. A little bit of a lighter material and flow like that. It took a while to like balance out his design, I guess. And to get it to where I want to look like how which details I want to emphasize and which ones were kind of like that weren't that important. And I did take a lot of inspiration from style wise, not character design wise, from Arcane and how they make face structures for their characters and stuff. So sometimes a little inspiration is all you need to get your character to. I do like that they made their characters like faces. I don't know if you know, if you watched Arcane, they made their like noses asymmetrical and their faces in general, which is really cool because most of the time in art you aim for their faces to be, at least structure wise, very symmetrical. But they made these like it's not that visible so that like it's genuinely off-putting, but it's visible enough that you can see that they don't have perfect, like, symmetrical face. You know, I love that series. I try to study them, but I can hardly draw a human head. I mean, it comes down to what you want to study. Because I studied their rendering style for their characters and how they handle character faces. If you can't draw a head, then you need to start learning the Loomis method or face planes. I do actually have a video a little bit about, kind of, more about rendering than drawing, but you know, we all start somewhere. I fucking can't draw a horse, you know. I don't know how to draw a horse. I suck at drawing animals in general. I can draw a cat, but when I draw animals, it's mostly like doodles. I can draw a really good stylization of an animal. I fucking suck at that. But you know, I could get better if I wanted to. I just don't want to. Or I'm too lazy to. Fucking... I can't. Every time I try to draw a wolf, it looks like a 5-year-old's drawing. Just subbed? Oh, thank you! I don't know how to set up alerts yet on streams, but I will try to. I don't know if you can do that on YouTube streams. This is my first time. I might wanna... I didn't like how... Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Some people may know this channel from like cinematics and stuff, because I did used to make cinematics with this character too, but what are you drawing for? Oh, this is for a uni project. This is gonna be a 3D character eventually. Basically, I want to, for my major project, make a small game trailer for a non-existing game, but you know. And this is the main character, the main protagonist. So I want to draw a turnaround and a character sheet for them, so when I'm sculpting them, I'm not sculpting them from my head, and I have a clear design in mind. But yeah, this is one of the characters, and I need to do... How many characters? I think there's 6 in total, but the rest of them aren't as complicated. We have a drunk man, a child, a mother, and an innkeeper, and a hunter. Yeah, so that's 6. The hunter might be a little bit more detailed than the rest, because the rest are just NPCs. But it was world building. I mean, it is, because I do have this story in mind for this character, like a bigger story, but I can't I can't finish like an actual game with the time I have at my uni. I do want to create a story for them, either a game or like a couple of short movies surrounding them and the world around them and their story. But this is kind of just to test out if I can translate them into 3D properly. Well, this semester I'll mostly be doing environments. The next semester I'll be doing like character sculpting and rigging and paint. But for this semester I'm doing kind of look development, environment design, and 3D sculpting and modeling of the assets for the place. We have 2 environments. One's gonna be a tavern, and one's gonna be what the fuck is it? A forest, right? Me when I don't remember my own script, but I will be hopefully finishing it in 6 months. And this is where I keep fun to like keep track of my progress. I might stream some 3D stuff. I don't know if my PC will be able to support streaming 3D programs, because I don't know if you've ever used 3D programs, but oh my god, it makes my PC sound like a fucking airplane. Um, okay. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm just saying things. This is pretty good. This is the first layer of clothing. Now I want to add on third one. So I'm gonna do this again. I love that I'll need to do turnarounds for all of this. Love that. What did I do? What the fuck did I do? Now it's the third layer. This so bad. What did the music already? Oh, guys, right now. No. Like, why is it quiet? Yes, about Arcane, I'm drawing a character inspired by Silco. Oh, nice! Silco is a very interesting character. Like, don't get me wrong, hate the guy as a person, but as a character, he's so interesting to me. Like, there is a lot of depth to his character. Oh, what's this character that you're drawing? I know it's inspired by Silco, but in what way? Like, design-wise or personality-wise? Shit. Or... I know this character was, inspired by Double Trouble from She-Ra originally. Like, that was the inspiration for them, and then it really, changed course after that. Really, this... Hold on. More look like that. I'm just trying to make like a leather, what would you call this? Like a vest thing? Because for this character, I want to get a certain look of something between a mage and a rogue, I guess. So, design-wise, he also has something with his eye, some sort of corruption, if you know what I mean. I don't know how to... I am thinking of starting a... hold on. Sorry. People keep entering my room. I was gonna say, I do plan on maybe creating a Discord again. I did used to have a Discord community for my Twitch, but I didn't like how it was done. I want to make a proper server and I want it to be active. With different kind of artists stuff, because I feel like cool. Because I also want to have like 2D artists and 3D artists. I just want to have a wholesome community where people can share their art and Okay. I was gonna change something, but alright. I know know how to draw a straight line. What do you mean? I'm a professional artist. Just kidding. I just need this to be very clean. Usually I'm not this clean in my style. I want to actually know what I'm gonna be making and not mess around. And then what the fuck was the last thing? Oh, right. Oop. This piece of like drapery just around his waist is literally there so I can balance out the colors. It serves no purpose other than to look pretty. I don't want to draw over this all over again, so we're just gonna delete the part stuff. I think it gives a nice curve to the hips as well. Okay, deleting, right. Erasing, not deleting. We're not deleting anything. Oh fuck, not the hair. You want the hair to stay, actually. Boop, boop. What the fuck did I do here? What happened here? Hold on a second. Fuck. You draw on a tablet or a tablet with a screen? Like, oh, so you mean like a drawing tablet and a display tablet? I have a display tablet, aka I draw on my screen. um, it's a Huion GT 191 or 191, something like that. Definitely an older model. Oh my god, my voice is dying again. Blech. It's definitely an older model, but it works fine. I've had it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years now. Oh fuck, man, Jesus, 6 years. That is a long time. It is good though. I think the Canvas tablets are pretty similar to it, from what I understood. It's basically just a newer version of this model, and from what I got, it's also the pens don't need to charge. They just work. Yeah, me too. Just an iPad with a pencil. Was thinking I should learn on computer because I have a Wacom not screen. Oh, I mean, I think both of them have their own disadvantages and advantages. For me, cause on uni we have drawing Wacom tablets. It's a lot easier sometimes to draw straight lines and things in perspective. I kind of have like a better feeling of proportion with Wacom tablets versus when I'm drawing on my screen. I don't know why. It might be due to how I'm looking at it, like my screen, because my tablet right now, it's like at an angle, right? It might not be the best, but you know, then again, drawing directly the screen, get more control what you want to do, and sometimes when painting, it helps out a lot more. Draw directly, have to draw on a tablet and then stare at the screen, hopefully, hoping that you did the right thing. But yeah, they both have their own. Oh, I think this looks. I will say, learning to draw on your PC, if you are, I mean, I don't know if you're trying to make art, but learning how to draw on your PC definitely be a useful skill. Because, yeah, I mean, Procreate, I'm assuming you're drawing on Procreate or Autodesk. Um, but just knowing your way around the computer while also doing art, it's useful. I don't know, Procreate released, is it Procreate Dreams or something like that? I don't know how it's called because I don't use Procreate, but I know they released a like a second app for animating, like specifically for animating, and that looks so fucking cool, man. From what I've seen, it it really feels like it'll become the industry standard for 2D animation, at least, because that's insane. Like, I am waiting for the day they release that on Windows, or like on PCs, because oh my god. Yes, it is Dreams. Yeah. Okay. I remember. Let's go. My memory didn't betray me this time. Okay. I need to draw the back of this character. God, this file's gonna be fucking huge. Okay. I might need to make a separate file just for the fucking not colors, but close-ups of the face. Actually, I already have the close-ups of the face, so I don't really need it. So now, as I'm lazy and I don't want to draw the entire thing all over again, we're gonna do a smart move called cheating. And well, actually, I should flip it. There we go. I love cheating art. I'm kidding. It's not really cheating, to be fair. You're just kind of trying to speed up the process, really. So this would be the back of the character, and all I need to do for the hands is this. Then one of the fingers small. There. Alright, fuck, the boots. This is probably the hardest part, not gonna lie. Right. Can't have an idea. Hmm. Kind of something like that. I love when the cape covers half of the shit. I might draw in some things and how they look like from the back, just so I have some idea. Because there's not really anything in the back that will matter. Because I gave up on the tail. I don't want to sculpt the tail again. That was hell. All right, rigging a tail sucks. Do I want to do the side view? I probably should. But I kind of want to color. So, let's see. Well, anyways, I'm going. Nice seeing you. Alright, have a nice day. Thank you again for chatting and for being here for a bit. I hope your drawing turns out great. How long have I been going? I don't think I'll stream. Maybe another minute. It has been a bit. And we are done with the line arts. I might do... well... let's do the side view, fuck it. Or at least start some of it. Yeah, fucking damn it. I need to make this even bigger. Oh my god. Where the fuck is the change canvas? There we go. So, get some... wait. Okay, this isn't a bit thinner. I just want to get the proportions right. I want to randomly draw the side view without any proper guideline. There will be narrow as part of the hips, boobies, knees, ankles, bottom of the feet. Oh, we don't need to draw the arm. As they get in the way. Let's do a quick sketch. I'll do a sketch and then I'll probably end. I am hungry. So this is the head. We'll say that the out there and then yeah. Oh, it's a bit, I think. And then that. Right. The shoulders are at this, so that's correct. No. This might not be like that. The knees are in the right place. Head is at the right place. Little horny horn. Why did I need to think before I speak. You know? Because sometimes I really don't think about what I say. And it's gonna get me in trouble one day. Why the fuck did it color pick the... bruh. think it needs to be... Maybe not like that, but... heels, right. I wonder if wearing heels somehow impacts how your back is like. I might want to look into that. I'm basically gonna need to sculpt him. Well... I don't know if I should sculpt him with, like, Barbie legs, or if I should just rig it into... I think I might need to. It's not like he's ever gonna not wear his shoes. So... But then... You know what? That's an issue for next semester, Robbie. What is this line for? Oh, dear. His head needs to be bigger. Actually. That's not the top, that's just the... Right, right. Maybe we don't need to make the head lean that much forward. Make the neck slightly bit thicker. As feminine as Ven is, he is technically in his guy form, so... Are his eyes really above that line? That doesn't feel right. Face proportions freaking suck. I might need to drag out more lines to get a better understanding of what the fuck I'm dealing with. That feels more like it now. I don't know if I'll give him irises. I might. Just so it's easier to animate expressions. But then, I guess it would be easier if he didn't have. It's less animated. I guess that depends on what your goal is. This is good progress for like an hour and a half. Okay. We gotten a lot done in a half. Even though it was a lot of copy pasting, but we're not gonna talk about that. Shut up. What copy pasting? Nothing happened. That nose is probably not there. Not that long. Probably more correct. Just mark out where the shoulders are. I feel like that's a pretty good sketch to base the rest of the drawing on. I'll add in the drawing for how the side looks like with the cape and this on. Ah, so much work to be done. That's fine. I might leave this and then add another one just for the clothes, so when I'm sculpting it for the first time without the clothes, I have a clear reference clothes one. Let's actually copy that. What? Copy first, then there we go. Oh man, I feel like I'm gonna have to add even more space to this already giant fucking thing. I feel like I'm gonna save it, it's gonna be like 40 megabytes. I would not be surprised at all. Yeah. I can show you guys the face thing. I'll shot of it. This is the face turnaround. So kind of got that finished. I just need to add in the clothes bit, but yeah. I'll just need to replicate that over here. Just also rendering the clothes. That's fine. I might do coloring on another layer. Or on another file. Because I want this purely to be line arts. I don't get confused when freaking modeling. But yeah, thank you for coming to the stream. It was fun. It was fun talking to new people. I might make a Discord at one point for this. Just so people can share their art and stuff. Because it would be nice to have a like 2D art and 3D art and D&D and Arcane fantasy. Basically everything related to art and fantasy. But yeah, I'll see. I'll update you. But I'll see you guys later. It's been an hour and a half for watching. Bye.